I'm here today with Michael Perkins of the Mustard Seed Cafe, part of City Station. Michael, tell us your story and what kind of food to expect here.
Well, thank you for today, for coming by and visiting with us. Yeah, the Mustard Seed Cafe is it's a neat extension of what the City Station Community Center really strives to be, which is an outreach for the entire community of West Georgia. So the Mustard Seed Cafe is open to the public. We serve lunch and dinner Monday through Friday. A real niche of what we do here is I make everything from scratch every day. So all of our soups and dressings, and we pat our own hamburgers, we cut our own steaks, we have fresh fish specials, and so we really strive to do a high-end quality dining experience, but at an affordable price that's obtainable by the whole community. We don't want to count anybody out and make it open for everybody. A big part of what happened was Southern Hills is the church behind City Station.
Church.
Yeah, it's a church, right? And Southern Hills has been coming down to our mission. We're from Nicaragua. We spent the last 12 years down in Nicaragua running a ministry and a mission down there. And Southern Hills was one of our supporting churches and still is, which is how our relationship got started with them. So as Shannon and the rest of the crew had this dream for this community center and knew that it was going to have a restaurant involved, we talked about it for the last few years, and finally everything just lined up to where we had the opportunity to come up and really bring the heart of our mission back up here to the Mustard Seed Cafe and be able to share some of that experience and what we do. And a certain percentage of our proceeds go to different missions and outreaches around the community and around the world, really. So that's kind of the heart behind it. We wanted to be an accessible, high-quality dining experience, but accessible for everybody, and just use it as an outreach.
Sure, and the name Mustard Seed, that has some meaning to you from the past as well, right?
It does, yeah. Let's see, probably 16, 17 years ago, my wife and I started the very first Mustard Seed Cafe, which was in Oregon, in Central Oregon. We weren't believers at that time. We just thought it was a great name. We did get it from the Bible because we actually wrote our very last check, our last dollar out of the account to buy a sign permit. Didn't even know what we were going to put on the sign yet. My wife says, man, it's going to take the faith of a mustard seed to get this thing to work. And we said, that's it, the Mustard Seed Cafe. So that followed us around. We became the Mustard Seed Missions in Nicaragua, and we served there for 12 years. And then when this project was born and Shannon asked us to come up, he asked, have you ever thought about a name for the restaurant? It's like, it's your project. City Station is all yours. We can name it whatever you want. He said, we want it to be the Mustard Seed Cafe again. It's like, wow, isn't that a cool story? So it's come full circle again.
That's really, really cool. So
yeah.
I also like it that anyone can come here. Like we're here shooting video today.
Yep.
Stopped at lunch to have some good food.
Fish tacos.
Fish tacos. We got the special. So I always try to lean towards the special. You won't be disappointed. I really like your French fries. Fresh cut fries.
Fresh cut
burgers
fries.
are amazing.
Yeah, they're huge burgers, and we are open to the public, and we want all of the public to be able to come in here. You don't have to be a church member. You don't have to go to church. You can just come by and get a great burger. The green belt is right out front. So if you're riding your bike or taking a walk, come on in for a nice cold tea or a nice lunch special. We have great dinner, steaks and fresh fish and pastas going on at dinner time. Sunday we do a brunch. It's an all-you-can-eat brunch for $9. So it's very affordable. You don't have to be a church member. We want to serve the entire community and get to know everybody. So come on in and see us.
I think that's excellent. I also think it's really cool that other churches can come here and get a chance to do this.
Sure, yeah, just come and do a business meeting. We have the Chamber of Commerce is coming in this Thursday for breakfast. We can set up banquets and buffets upstairs, and we're catering to all those different events. So it's a neat way for me to get to know, like say, being out of the country for 12 years, it's a neat way to come back in with the community around us and get to know some new people and serve everybody. So
Very cool.
excited.
Thank you so much. Mustard Seed Cafe. Come check it out.
Thank you.